If you want to get truly creative, at some point you're probably going to have to work with a green screen, or a blue screen, or to some much less likely extent, some sort of neon puce screen. That's probably a thing, yeah? In any case, here are the top 5 big mistakes people tend to make while working with keyable backgrounds, and believe me, I am not just talking about first-timers. 1. Note up the field. Putting your subject up against the screen is a big no-no. Keep your distance for a cleaner key. The more, the better. As long as you keep enough screen around your subject to pull the key, of course. 2. The invisible man. Don't let your talent wear a color that's too close to the color of your key, generally that blue or green we talked about earlier. Also, avoid all patterns that incorporate elements of that color. In fact, you may want to avoid patterns altogether. Solids are usually best. Also, try to remember what's going to end up behind your subject in the final piece. You don't want to end up with white on white, or black on black, or neon puce on neon puce. Number 3, harsh lighting. You want your lighting broad, soft, and even across your background. No shadows. Just remember, screen lighting and Will Smith's 80s haircut share the same motto. The flatter, the better. Number 4, green spill. You'll find that the closer your talent is to the background, the more your lights are going to reflect the color of the key onto them. An extra green light can be an awkward thing. And yes, you'll find a spill suppression tool in whatever you're using to edit, but keep it as your last resort. The only spill worse than a green spill is an oil spill. Or that time in 1919 when over 2 million gallons of molasses poured into the streets of Boston, killing 21 people and injuring 150 more in its brutal, delicious wake. That actually happened. Go look it up. Number 5, flyaway hair. Not keeping talent's coiffures in check can lead to some pretty horrific backdrop colored highlights. Or worse, you end up having to wildly crop the subject's hair into some sort of Max Headroom type monstrosity. Well, there you go. The top 5 biggest green screen mistakes. I think Kermit the Frog said it best. It's not easy being green. Or blue. Or in the off chance, neon puce. I may have added those last 2 in there. Should probably click something else.